family, my identity. But my redemption is still out there. Now it's time for me to show them the truth. Now it's time to play my game.
Yo, what's going on everyone, it's AJ here, and I hope all of you are having a blessed day. In this video, we're going to be talking about how you can improve your rank within Marvel Rivals while playing support in Bronze. And we'll be doing multiple videos on how to increase your rank with different players or different characters. But in this video, we're going to be talking about Bronze and how you can climb as a support player. It's really difficult I would say Bronze is very difficult to climb because you've got a lot of players who just don't care about the game, a lot of smurfs, and they're just here to have fun within competitive play styles. So it is going to be very difficult, but it's up to you to be able to climb these ranks. If you're good and you're holding your ground and you're playing as a good support and keeping the team alive, there's a good chance that you can climb. So in these tips and tricks, hopefully you'll be able to climb out of Bronze and into Silver. So let's get started with this. So the first thing I would advise for any strategist or support player is just to learn the basics of each character, find what suits you and what makes you a better support than other players. And it even can go with, like, you know, working along with another support. What support would go well with this character, or, you know, will Mantis go well with a Cloak and Dagger? It's just learning how the character works. I like using these three main strategists, which are Lunar Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and Invisible Woman. It's just because their ults are survival lasting. You can be able to keep your teammates alive in very crucial and time limited areas, if that makes sense. I'll be able to keep my team alive and give my team the confidence because I've ulted to push forward and keep them alive during these big time battles. I used it here, and for example in this short video, just to be able to keep my team alive and push them forward. It does grant you great health, and it allows the team to have a bit more confidence when fighting because they know that they're not going to die unless I die. If I die in that ult, the ult shuts down, but I always keep myself a bit back and try to stay away from like one-shotters such as Hawkeye or Black Widow, because they're really crazy on those kind of parts of the game where you pulled your ult and they destroy you. Another tip or a bit of advice is it's really okay to do damage as a support. A lot of people say, no, you're not meant to do damage, you're meant to focus heal, don't do damage, that's my job as a DPS, or that's my job as a tank. No, if you can see on the screen, all my teammates are fully healed. I don't need to do any healing because they're healed. And this is why I really like playing Cloak and Dagger or Invisible Woman, because their attacks go through your teammates into the enemies and they can do a lot more projectile damage. With Invisible Woman, the bullets go straight through everyone and it causes a huge amount of damage progression done. This is why I really like playing these kind of characters. They really help, and the healing output of every character that I've played, such as Lunar Snow, Cloak and Dagger, and Invisible Woman, it's been great. These characters really help you progress through the ranks and help me climb from Bronze to Diamonds, where I am currently right now. Like I said at the beginning of the video, it is Bronze. There are going to be a lot of smurfs, there are going to be a lot of players that are very new to the game, and probably have never played PC before, and this is their first PC game they've played. So you're going to have to be very patient with the enemies. There are going to be a lot of games where you should have won but you didn't win because of some situations, such as someone just playing Black Widow, or, you know, throwing the game, or someone just, you know, DPSing as Jeff the Landshark. It happens a lot, and it even happens in Diamond games. So you're just going to have to work around it, and sometimes you'll win the game on a crazy like setup, such as having like 4 DPS, 1 tank and 1 healer. It works sometimes. You're just going to have to work around it and be able to find what suits the team, basically. If if you've got 3 support players and they're playing Mantis and Adam Warlock, their heals ain't sufficient enough, in my opinion, to be able to keep your team alive. So maybe just play Cloak and Dagger. She will keep the team alive while you've got other 2 supports helping you out. It is a very tough game to work with. You can get some really good teammates, and sometimes you can get some really, really terrible teammates. It's up to you to be able to make the change, if that makes sense. Just work around the tough situations you have, and just make sure to focus on the people who are doing a lot. If you have people who ain't doing a lot and just throwing the game, make sure to keep the person who is still trying alive, because you never know what can happen. They might be able to clutch it for you, and you might actually be able to win the game and get those points to climb throughout rank. So throughout the strategists, there are 2 main team ups that really help the team out, in these kind of situations that you're getting jumped by divers, or you need your team to have a bit more health. And these two characters are Luna Snow and Invisible Woman. Luna Snow gives the ice ability to both Jet Landshark and Namor. This allows them to be able to slow the teammates down. So if you've got divers, that's great. Play Luna Snow and you'll be able to help your Namor out or your Jet Landshark to be able to slow down those divers, such as Black Panther. You got Wolverine, and also you've got Spider-Man. These people need to be slowed down, so play Luna Snow, and that's going to help you out. Another one that's really helpful is Invisible Woman's team up with all the members of the Fantastic Four. This allows the team to have a bit more armor or shield health, which can be really helpful during those big giant battles where you need just that little inch of health just to have the overhand over your enemies. It's really helpful. These two heroes help the team out so much with their team ups. And if you're looking for a duo player who's a DPS, this is the way to really rank up, be able to get teammates, be able to team up with other players, because the team ups may not look like they help a lot, but they do a lot in the background, which is really important to increase your rank within bronze, climbing your way up through silver into gold. And when it gets into a bit of platinum, it kind of changes because you need to be a bit of a more of a core team, but we'll talk about this in another video. Before we get into the next tip or advice I would give, please make sure to like and subscribe. It really shows me that you enjoy my content and I'm doing a good job as a content creator. I do a lot of live streams on Twitch TV, and I will be live streaming after this, but these videos are to be able to support you guys and be able to help you improve your gameplay. I ain't no professional and I'm no pro at Marvel Rivals, but I've been able to climb really well throughout these little tips and tricks I've learned throughout my time of playing Marvel Rivals. So if you guys could give a like and subscribe, it would mean a lot, because I'll be making more videos on different parts of Marvel Rivals, either that being how to improve your rank on Vanguard or DPS, or even more videos on Strategist. The last bit of advice I would give for bronze players is just don't get tilted by your team, because a lot of fallback falls on the Strategist. If you lose the game, you're going to have someone saying, well, I didn't get enough heals, I didn't get this. It's not your fault, you're doing the best you can. Don't allow someone else to be able to change the way you play the game, because there's always going to be someone blaming you. Like healers within any game, such as Overwatch, I play tons of Overwatch. As a healer, you would get blamed because of their poor gameplay or their poor performance. It's always going to be the healer's problem. Even if you've got 52k healing a game, or you're doing like so much healing and you still lose, the DPS or tanks will be like, support didn't help, thanks support, I didn't get the support I needed. They try to single out everything. So last bit of advice I would give is just do not get brought into all that hate through the team losing. Do the best you can, heal as much as you can, do a bit of damage if you can, because you have to do your part. If the other teammates don't do their part and blame you, that's on them. Just don't take anything from them. Just you lose the game, on to the next one. And if you lose too many games, or this is a bit of a bonus advice, if you lose too many games, just have a break. It's okay just to put the controller or keyboard or mouse down, because it tends to be like that. You'll play too many games and then you'll go on this downhill of just losing. Just step back from the keyboard and it's going to be okay, because you'll get back and you'll be 10 times stronger, because that's what's happened to me. I've gone from diamond all the way back down to platinum 2, and then I've left it and come back, and I've got back into, and then I climbed my way into diamond 2. So it's just all those kind of things. You just got to work around it, because there's going to be a lot of hate. You're going to receive a lot of hate as a support player. And that's really it. That's the best advice I can give to players who are trying to climb from bronze into silver. I hope if you do watch this video and you do enjoy it, and this has really helped you, please let me know in the comments below. I'm going to be trying to do a lot more videos, and I'm going to be live streaming. So if anyone wants to join my team and be able to climb through the ranks through diamond or platinum, you have to be diamond or platinum, because you can't play with 2 ranks below or 2 ranks higher. I'll be glad to make a team and be able to play. But I want to say thank you for watching this video. It means a lot. I'm going to be making more, and please make sure to like and subscribe. My link for my Twitch TV will be in the description below. I'm going to be live streaming after this. So I hope you enjoyed this. My name's been AJ, and I'll see all of you in the next one. Peace, everyone.
could see me on a jumbotron. They notice me.